Alright, what is up, my almighties? I am Sabor the Almighty, and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. Now, if you've seen the title of this episode, this is a bonus episode. And when you hear bonus episode, I bet you didn't think we'd be fishing. That's right, youngin', we're going fishing. So, this is the fishing spot, the eastern fishing spot, which you get to from Chaos Island. I haven't finished exploring and doing all the challenges there. I don't think I can until I progress the story a little bit more. But we'll just see. But today, I just think we'd take a nice relaxing trip after the epic showdown we had. That didn't last nearly long enough in my opinion, but that was my own fault. But who cares? We're gonna be fishing. And, we're gonna be reading some story. Who's ready to hear Eggman's audio diaries? We found them. We found a stash of diary logs. So we're gonna hear all that he has to tell us.
Some force is keeping me from exiting cyberspace. Is it because my AI made unauthorized access to the databases? If so, that's the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do.
That happens to you a lot, Eggman. Your inventions backfire. Or just don't do what they're supposed to. They're all supposed to destroy and stop Sonic, but none of them seem to really do that. At least permanently. You always end up losing in the end. But anyway, I've already listened to all these, but I just think it's interesting, so I thought I'd play them on the video. So that everyone can hear them. Fun for the whole family.
What a gun military craft doing in here? Sage has helped me avoid the worst of it, and it doesn't appear to be manned. Is it a defense mechanism? I need to learn more. The terrain here keeps shifting. I'm finding recreations of regions from South Island, West Side Island, even Angel Island. Where is this environmental data coming from? I found elements from my own EggNet, the United Federation, even planet Donpa Kingdom race data. As best as I can surmise, this cyberspace extends well beyond the scope of these islands and is gaining information from around the world. Fascinating.
So there's a lot of Sonic lore here. I believe planet Donpa Kingdom Race. I don't know what that's from, but I know that's an early Sonic game thing. That comes way earlier in the lore, I think. Back in probably the Dreamcast or Game Gear or Sega Saturn days maybe. I don't know. It was that's Sonic lore that even I don't know. And there may be a lot of stuff that I don't know, but there's not a lot that I haven't picked up on over the years.
I am officially jealous. This entire expanse was constructed by the ancient race who had previously settled on these islands. The level of technology they employed is completely alien to me, so I can't salvage it. Yet.
Maybe one day, Mr. Robotnik. Arigato, Mr. Robotnik.
It appears the Starfall Islands act as the CPU for cyberspace. Once I'm out of here, I need to secure them at all costs. I'm not able to access the data too readily, but it appears the entire history of the ancients is recorded here in cyberspace. More than that, they logged their memories, their desires. It's almost like they encoded their very souls into this place. Now then, how can I use that to my benefit?
Classic Robotnik. Mess with stuff you don't understand.
Who were the ancients? They predate any civilization by a wide margin. The Echidnas? The Black Arms? Please. The Babylonians? Hardly. And yet they didn't seem to influence the world beyond these 3 piddly islands. Why? What stopped them from conquering the world?
Maybe morals? That of which you don't seem to have many of?
I'm finding multiple connections between the ancients and the Chaos Emeralds. Their technology seems built with the emeralds in mind. It's almost like they share the same origin. I enjoy a good mystery, but not when the answers are more mysteries. Ah,
You won't find your answers there, buddy.
the ancients seem to have employed a set of strange icons as keepsakes or totems. That same imagery is being used by the Koko running around the islands. Did the Koko inspire the ancients? Or did the Koko adopt the leftovers once the ancients were gone? Something wiped out the ancients, that's for certain. A catastrophic event caused dire environmental shifts across the islands. It appears they made some effort to rebuild, but they were living on borrowed time. They died out within a generation.
Tragedy strikes the greatest.
I don't believe this. I had Sage run a diagnostic on the recorded genetic data of the ancients, and then against archives I have with me. They're relatives of Chaos, the god of destruction.
Called it.
After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. Some kind
The
of
Koko.
radiation affected them for eons, making them unrecognizable. Except to a genius like me.
Who's currently stuck in cyberspace because of his own mistakes.
I'm deploying my most advanced artificial intelligence into the ancient network spanning the Starfall Islands. I've codenamed it Sage. Sage will take over the alien network, take control of all its resources, and give them to me. Once I'm out of here.
What was that noise? I didn't hear that. What? Yeah!
Sage is performing at peak efficiency. Makes me wonder where I went wrong with Orbot and Cubot. Not only is she taking control of the Ancients network, but she's harassing Sonic as well. I love it!
So I don't know what's going on with these. Sometimes they're out of order. I think it gives them to you randomly. Because, like, in a later one, it'll talk about how he discovers Sonic's on the islands. So I don't know if they're just out of order naturally, or if that's supposed to be like that.
Despite her best efforts, Sage
not
can't
supposed to
seem to control the Titans. Phooey. She can prompt them to act, but something is blocking her from assuming total control.
Maybe it has something to do with those weird visions we get after we destroy them.
Sage keeps running the numbers by me, and it's getting tedious. Yes, the power that wiped out the Ancients was formidable. Yes, unleashing it on this world would be catastrophic. But I'm a genius! Once I'm out of here, I'll find a way to handle it. Better yet, weaponize it against Sonic.
You say that every time, and it does not work.
Sage has been crucial to my survival here in cyberspace. Early warnings of hostile entities, guiding me past firewalls, keeping me updated on progress in the real world. She's the best. It's a program. An adorable program, a very personable program. I wonder if she has a preference.
Ask her pronouns.
I never really knew my cousin Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
That's Shadow the Hedgehog plot. Well, Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog. Maria was Shadow's best friend. And, she died on the Ark where Shadow was made. And so, this is like really cool to me that they're like referencing really old plot. And I gotta wonder, like, this game was made for Sonic fans. And he was not like a real diehard Sonic fan is not gonna know the all the references that they're putting out. That being said, I am not a diehard Sonic fan. I just know a lot about like the characters. I'm in love with the characters more than the games. So
Sage told the funniest joke during her report. How fast can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. I I tell you she's a chip off the old block? Well, for a program, I mean. It's not like she's alive. Or family, or... Who says I can't create life, huh? Just a bunch of proteins pumping together. Anyone can do that. A true genius does it with code and electrons. And if I did create life, she would be brilliant and loyal and perfectly effective. And you know why? Because her dad is a genius, that's why.
Father Eggman and daughter Sage.
Sonic's on the island. Of course Sonic is on the island.
Oh, a new one.
I can't remember the last time I had a good night's scheme without him ruining it. Still, for a purely organic creature, obtaining Mach 1 of his own volition is impressive. I'm man enough to admit that.
There's a new one I haven't listened to. When did I get that?
It's Sonic.
Oh, there's
who
more.
named me Eggman. Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name. I made it my own. His mockery is now a name feared across the ages. I'm not going to adopt Baldy McNosehair, though. My dignity has limits.
Baldy McNosehair was the name that the Wisp aliens gave Eggman in Sonic Colors. So I'm glad they brought that one back. That was a good joke.
It appears Amy Rose has been dragged into the mix. Clever girl. Tenacious. She's come a long way since being an easy pawn in my schemes to ensnare Sonic. It seems like she had some trouble finding herself. But when you hang around with someone with as big an ego as Sonic, self-identification has to be a challenge.
Your ego is like 20 times bigger. I don't know what you're talking about, Egghead.
Knuckles is here too? What a rube. That hair trigger of his is a problem, but also a boon when I can get him to go off in the right direction. Wait, if he's here, that means the Master Emerald is unguarded. Its power will be mine. Oh, no wait. I'm stuck here. Phooey.
Yeah, we won't be getting out of here anytime soon, especially not at the rate I'm going.
Sonic's here, so it's no surprise Tails is too. It's a pity. Young Prower has a keen mind and loads of potential, yet he's fixated on worshipping Sonic. And again, maybe that's for the best. Given all the trouble he gave me in Station Square and on the Ark, I think I'd prefer him wasting his potential lingering in Sonic's shadow.
Tails has his own potential, and he'll use it someday to make the world a technologically advanced place. One smart little fox. Anyway, that's all the voice logs so far. I imagine I've unlocked more by like progressing through the game, so I guess we'll just come back to that periodically. But whatever, let's get to the main event. So here's how fishing works. It's very easy, but it's very, very, very tricky. Watch real closely. It's gonna be super hard. You're gonna not gonna know what hit you. All right, ready? Here we go. Did you get all that? I know it was super fast paced and really disorienting. We got a crab. That's 12 tokens. Nice. So the reason I really wanted to record this is you can get anything from gigantic fish to random assortments of items. So I really wanted to see what was going to happen if I just decided to record this and see what kind of catches I get. I'm only going to record for like 30 minutes, so it's not going to be anything too amazing. Ooh. So let's cast again. You can also get treasure chests, which gives you gold cards, which is basically a buy anything. Oh, here we go. Got it. Yeah, there's the treasure chest. What's in it? A gold card. You can buy one thing. That's basically a buy anything card, but it's a one use only. Also, I really wanted y'all to hear this music. It's really good. I don't know if it's the first lo-fi track that's ever been in a Sonic game, but it's still one heck of a good Sonic track. Oh, okay, I almost missed that. Hello. It's a snake. big turtle. I was not expecting that. Well then, 64 tokens already. Jeez. Come on. Big money. Something tiny that I probably already caught. Oh, never mind. A pufferfish. Also, I love how big in the background every time you make a catch, he just gets that. He has different facial reactions that just get blown out of proportion or greatly exaggerated. Alright, what's next? What's next? Oh, it's an ancient tablet! I bet none of y'all were expecting that. I know I wasn't. That's new. I haven't seen that one before. Alright, what's next? Yeah, something new, something fresh. It's a it's a twig. It's one big twig. I haven't gotten that one before. Like I said, this can get really random. So I'm excited to see what the new island brings to the forefront as far as random catches. Probably nothing too special. Yep, clownfish. I already got you. Hey guys, we found Nemo. Huh. Oh, shinies. Shiny shinies. Aha! This'll let me fast travel to the Elder Coco. The thing is, since I haven't done all the challenges, since I can't do all the challenges on Chaos Island, I can't get to like 2 of them, I think. I think it's just 2 that I can't get to yet. Then I can't fast travel to all the portals and whatnot. So I'm kinda now the only place I can teleport to is wherever Elder Coco is. But hey, it's better than nothing. Yeah, medium size or small, I think. Oh my gosh, hello. You're new. Sometimes you can just get surprised with like a huge fish will come lurching out. And you're like, whoa! And that's happened a few times. It's like the fishing in Animal Crossing where just all of a sudden you'll catch a giant fish like this out of nowhere. Jeez. We got so much tokens. I want to see how many tokens I get by the end of this episode, because it, like, whenever you travel to a new island, the amount that the big fish will give you, I believe, doubles every time. Ah, here we go. An acorn. Another random catch. But my goal for this episode is just to fill up, like, the Fishopedia for this island. Got it. Oh, there we go. Now I can teleport to Hermit Coco. Or fast travel, not teleport. There we go. Got you. Got it. A starfish. No, this is Patrick. Who you calling, Pinhead? Anyway. Enough of my horrible impressions. Got ya. Whoosh. A black bass. That's not very black. He's more orange. An orange bass. Gotcha. Oh, big mamba jamba. Oh my god. You know, there are gonna be so many video game parody jokes made about the fact that you just reel in a crocodile from this. Because I could just imagine seeing an animation on YouTube the next day where he reels that in, and then like it turns and just starts chewing on his leg and ripping him apart. Anyway. I tell you, this could get really random, and it's so much fun. Oh, there we go. Here's a huge one. Just what I mean. It's like Animal Crossing. You just rope in something giant out of nowhere. Oh, that was fast. Got it. 3 gold cards. I believe the gold chests are always 3 gold cards. Because that's all I've ever gotten from them. The little ones can be seeds and gold cards. Got it. Oh, there we go. There's another random one. 24 tokens. And anywhere from 5 to 50 rings. Got it. Oh, and a spring. This, I can't believe I have this much fun fishing in Sonic Frontiers. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just enjoyable. Something so, like, simple about it that makes it fun. Oh my god! Just haul in something like this, and then turn around and haul in a yellow spring. It's like, what? I'm having fun. I'm hoping this is enjoyable to watch. Because if not, oh well, it's going up anyways. Another hammerhead! A polka dot hammerhead shark. Running out of ideas, the fish. Like, I literally sat down for a few hours last week and just did this, and I got plenty of good laughs. There we go, it's a black starfish. So I don't know how I'm gonna go about editing this one. I imagine it's gonna just cut in and out at random moments when something either funny or interesting happens. I'm gonna leave like the first part where I'm just playing the egg memos unedited, just because that's just a bunch of story, or at least I might edit a little bit, like where I'm just talking and I'm not really saying anything, just rambling. 444 tokens. Jeez, how many can I have? I have 999. Like the, oh my, hello, a flashy anglerfish. Girl, you are stylish. What product do you use? Anyway, not a funny joke. Shut up, me. Also, I love how the music changes once the lure is underwater. That's a really nice detail. We're gonna be buying you out of everything you have, Big. I want to make it so that the next time I level up with Hermit Coco, I just max out my power and defense immediately. I'm not gonna do it till like the end of the game, but I'm just gonna get as many seeds as I can before then. That way it happens. So I will be spending all of those tokens. Thank you very much. This video is probably going to be pretty short when it goes up on YouTube, because I can't imagine I'm going to leave all the catches I get in. Oop, this is going to be a good one. It's another tortoise, or snapping turtle, sorry. Hey guys, look at his little face, I love him. 536 tokens. I do wonder if there's a limit, because I haven't tested that theory, but before this I wasn't making nearly enough tokens to ever have tested that theory. Here we go. Another stone tablet. Jeez, how many of these things you got in here, Big? Also, he's not even looking at it, he's just staring out. Another gold card! How did I know? You don't get seeds out of those very much. That's like a pretty rare one. Haven't gotten a lot of like random catches. In the last 2 islands I was doing it on, it was like insanely weird. You'd get like a... Here, I could probably show it off. Yeah. So there's Red Spring, Tin Can, Item Box, Star Post, Gold Plate, Chopper, Twig, Acorn, Ring, Tire, Red Can, Silver Acorn, Small Chopper, and then you got Red Seed of Power, Blue Seed of Defense, Treasure Box, and Golden Treasure Box. And then you get the scrolls. But it makes me wonder how random it's going to get as we progress. Because I could just imagine pulling out like, it's just a rock! Why would you want it? I don't know, but it's rare. Take it. Oh, this is probably a seed. Because that, yeah, that reeling was different than the other one. There's a seed. Anyway. I love this music. I have this music downloaded. You can barely fit that one on screen. The fact that you can just hook in normal acorns, like I was hooking in silver acorns like on the first island, and now I'm just getting normal acorns. I don't know if they're like randomized between islands each time, like for each game. All I know is that it's funny. I don't know if anyone else is going to be enjoying this as much as I am. I think this is like a lot of fun. It's really entertaining to just see what comes out. But after some time it does get a little bit boring. I don't know. Anyways, we're nearing the 30-minute mark. Gonna check soon, see if I filled out the Fishopedia for this island. Probably do a few more catches. Aha! Big fish! It's another crocodile, or an alligator. Sorry. Anyway, I think I'm probably gonna check, can I check from here if I got all? No, it just shows me which ones I have, not how close I am to completing this one. I have to actually get out to do that. Oh, yep, it's all complete. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap this bonus episode up. And the next time you see me, we'll be getting Tails out of his confines and progressing the story. But I hope everyone enjoyed. It was a lot of fun to record, a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. But hey, if you like what you saw, go ahead and give the video a like. Subscribe if you like my content for whatever reason. And hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.